Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to my lovely student. How are you all? I hope you are all well at home. So welcome back to my mathematics class 4, chapter 11, tables and shares, part 1. So students, today I'm going to start a new lesson which is your chapter number 11, tables. First I will explain in textbook work. Okay, so let's start with the textbook. Let's see students.
So students, today chapter number 11, tables and shells. So Shaima's garden. So Shaima has planted sunflower, rose and marigold plants in her garden, right? So she planted in her garden. Like students, you can see that she has planted them in a 3 flower beds. Her garden look like this. This one is her garden. Can you see students? Here is the sunflower, rose and the marigold. Now students, here you can see that every flower has a different patterns of different arrangement. Yes or no? Okay. So here students, if you will see, the first sunflower has only one row. Can you see? In a one row, all the flowers are planted, right? And in one row, total how many flowers were there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So total how many? 18 flowers were there, right? So in a one row, total 18 flowers. Now students, next here, so in a one row, total 18 flowers she planted of a sunflower. Now students, here the rose plant, and here you can see total how many rows were there? So here 1 row, 2 row, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows and the 6 rows. Total 6 rows were there. And students, here you can see in each row she planted 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 and 3. So 3 roses in each row she planted, right? Here in a one row she planted all the 18 sunflowers, right? And roses are arranged like in a 6 rows and 3 roses in each row she planted, right? Now next students is a marigold. Now here you can see that marigold having 1 and 2 rows, right? So here 1 and 2. So 2 rows were there, right? And students, in each row how many marigold flowers were there? So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, means 9 marigold in each row. Yes or no everyone? So 9 marigold in the each row and total 2 rows. So here all the flowers arrangement were the different. Sunflowers having different, roses having and the marigold having, right? So students, according to that we have to answer the following question, right? Can you see these questions? Okay, see students, see how the rose is planted. So planted, we all know that 6 rows and 3 roses in each. So here it is given that 6 multiplied by 3. So total 18 roses were there. So that means what? So there are 6 rows, as I told you, 6 rows and with 3 plants each. As I told you that 3 plants of roses in each row of the number of 6 rows, right? Likewise students, we have to write down for the sunflower and the marigold arrangement. So students, sunflower you can see that there is only one row, and in the one row total how many flowers? 18 flowers, right? So there is one row with 18 plants. How many plants? 18 plants, means 1 multiplied by 18 is equals to 18. 1 18s are 18. Clear? Now we have to write down for the marigold. So students, marigold here we found that total how many rows? 2 rows. So there are 2 rows with dash plants each. यानी each row में कितने marigold है? 9. That also we have count. Yes or no? So that means there are 2 rows with the 9 plants each. Means 2 multiplied by 9 is equals to 18. Clear everyone? Understood? Okay, now students, here also given that you can also make a different patterns for the 48 plants. यानी 48 टोटल प्लांट्स है, यहाँ पे टोटल 18 प्लांट्स थे, उसको 3 डिफरेंट वेज में यानी 6 3s are 1 18s are 2 9s are likewise 48 plants you can also arrange in a different rows and the plants rows and columns, right students? So you can also draw it, you can also arrange it. Now next is students jars in the shelf, यानी अभी shelf के ऊपर jars है. So students total here 30 jars were there. How many jars? Total 30 jars. And it has the two shelves. How many shelves? Okay students, so total 30 jars and this is the long shelf with the two rows. Here you can see there is a one shelf and the two shelves. Can you see? This one is your one and the two. Okay now students, total 30 jars were there and two shelves were there. We have to see that how many we have can arrange in a two cells, but here question answer is given, I mean students here condition given that each row has the same number of jars, yani number in row 1 and row 2 each row has the same number of jars. So how many students in a one row? So if you will see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and the 15 means each row has how many jars? 15. Yes or no everyone? Understood? Can you think of the other ways to make a shelf or to keep 30 jars? अब students ऐसा दिया है कि यहाँ पे तो in two rows 15 in each we can arrange it. So here also we can arrange 30 in a different way. Like if you are arranging in a three rows, right? And each row will get 10. See 10, 10 and 10. So 10 plus 10, 20 plus 10, 30. So like this way also we can arrange the 30 jars in a three different rows. You can also make a different and condition is each row has the same number of jars. It should be right. So you can also make it. You can draw a shelf and you can draw these jars also that you are arranging. Okay, students. Now here, students, this boy name is Bunty. Don't know the table of 7, right? But the Guddu said that I have a trick. मेरे पास एक trick है जिससे आप table of 7 अगर नहीं भी आता, but if you know the table of 2 and table of 5, using table of 2 and 5 you can make a table of 7. आप 2 और 5 का टेबल यूज करके टेबल ऑफ 7 बना सकते हो. कैसे स्टूडेंट्स? वो आपको नेक्स्ट पेज पे दिया है. सो लेट्स सी राइट. सो स्टूडेंट्स हियर द टेबल ऑफ 2 गिवन दैट 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18 and 2 10s are 20. Likewise here the table of 5 is also given. Okay. Now students, using 2 and 5, how we can get the table of 7? So students, here the trick given is that the answer that we are getting with the multiplication table of 2 and 5, that both the answer we have to add it. 2 ones are 2 and 5 ones are 5. So this 2 and 5 we have to add. It means 2 plus 5. What we get students? We get answer 7. Means 7 ones are 7. Right? Then 2 twos are 4 and 5 twos are 10. This both the answer you have to add so that you will get the next table of 7's answer. Means 4 plus 10 we get answer 14. Means 7 twos are 14. Okay. Then 2 threes are 6 and 3 fives are 15. So you have to add 6 and 15. So you will get answer 21. Means 7 threes are 21. अंडरस्टूड स्टूडेंट्स. तो इस तरह से आप जो भी टेबल ऑफ 2 के आंसर मिल रहे हैं ना, ये दोनों को आप ऐड करके जाओगे. व्हाइल यू आर एडिंग दिस टू ऑल आंसर ऑफ टेबल ऑफ 2 and 5, you will get the table of 7. And so you also know that 2 plus 5 also we get answer 7. Right? So whatever answer we are getting by table of 2 and the 5, that answer we have to add so that we will get the answer. Okay, table of 7. Likewise, students, we can also make a table of 7 using table of 4 and table of 3 also. How? So that I am showing you, see students here, that 1 fours are 4 and 1 threes are 3. So here if you are adding 4 and 3, so you will get answer 7. Means 7 ones are 7. Likewise, 2 fours are means 4 twos are 8 and 3 twos are 6. By adding this two number 8 plus 16, we get answer 14. Then 3 fours are 12, 3 threes are 9. So 12 plus 9 we get answer 21. Then 4 fours are 16 and 4 threes are 12. So 16 plus 12 we get answer 28. Right? We have to add the answer that we are getting by table of 4 and table of 3. Right? So 4 fives are 20 and 3 fives are 15. By adding this one, we get answer 35. Then 6 fours are 4 six are 24, 3 six are 18. And 24 and 18 if we are adding 2, by adding 24 and 18 we get answer 42. Then 4 sevens are 28, 3 sevens are 21. By adding this one we get answer 49. Right? Then 4 eights are 32 and 3 eights are 24. So if we are adding these two numbers we get answer 56. Right? 4 nines are 36, 3 nines are 27. So if we are adding these two numbers, so we get answer 63. Then 4 tens are 40, 3 tens are 30. By adding these two numbers, we get answer 70. So students, here you will get the table of 7. See, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 six are 42, 7 sevens are 49, 7 eights are 56, 7 nines are 63 and 7 tens are 70. Right? Using table of 4 and 3, by adding the answer that we are getting, we will get the table of 7. All of you understood? Everyone write down these answers. And I hope you all understood. Okay students, so now next page, page number 123. Here question is that how many cats? Now we have to find out the cats. So here students, the girl is Gayatri and she is playing with a box. And she can only see the legs of the cats. वो सिर्फ cats के legs ही देख सकती है. Now she wants to find out that how many cats were there in this box. Right? So here students, she counted up to 28 legs that she counted in the box, that she can only see 28 legs. Now we have to find out from these legs, number of legs given, that how many cats would be there. Right? So students, we all know that one cat has 4 legs. Right? Here 4 legs has how many cat? 1 cat. Right? That one cat has 4 legs. Now how many given? 28 legs given. So 28 legs has how many cats? Right? So that means we have to divide 28 by 4. Right? Then we can get the answer. We have to divide the number 28 with the number of legs total, divide by the number of legs one cat has. Right? So students, you have to speak table of 4 till you are getting 28. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 six are 24 and 4 sevens are 28. So that means how many cats students? 7 cats. So everyone write down 28 divided by 4 is equals to 7 cats. 4 sevens are 28. So that means here total how many cats in this box? Total 7 cats. Right? So 8 legs means 2 cats. है ना? 8 legs यानी 4 and the 4 means 1 cat and the 2 cats. So 8 legs means 2 cats. So 12 legs means how many cats? यानी अगर 12 legs है तो कितने cats हो गए? So students, if the number of legs is given, whatever number of legs, that number of legs you have to divide by all the time with the 4. Why? Because with the 4, because one cat has a 4 legs, means you have to speak table of 4 till you are getting 12. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, and 4 threes are 12. So that means 3 cats were there. Understood everyone? So write down this answer in the blank and this one answer also over here. Now students, here how many legs and how many cats? Here the sequence given that one cat has 4 legs, 2 cat has 8. So students, we just continue the number of cats by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That we are continuing. Okay. Now students, if you want to find out the number of legs that cat has, right? So all the time we have to multiply the number with the 4. Yes or no? You have to multiply with the number 4. Why with the 4? Because one cat has a 4 legs. That's why. So by multiplying it with the 4, you will get the number of legs that number of cats have, right? So 1 fours are 4, 2 fours are 8, means 2 cats has 4 legs, 3 fours are 12, then 4 fours are 16, means 4 cat has 16 legs, right? Then next is 5 fours are 20, means 5 cats has 20 legs. Then 6 multiplied by 4 means 6 fours are 24. So that means 6 cat has 24 legs. Then 7 fours are 28. Right? That means 7 cats has 28 legs. And 8 fours are 32. Means 8 cat has 32 legs. Right? So now students, here this one answer we already found over here, that 28 legs means how many cats? 7 cats. Yes or no? Understood? So write down in the blank and also mention this answer also. Okay. Now students, this multiply by 4 with every time, this is optional. If you don't want to write down it, you can omit it. This is just I am written over here for your explanation. If you want to write down over here only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and here the number of legs, you can write down it. This multiply by 4 is an optional, right? Just for your explanation I have written. Now student, next is Billo has kept his chickens in a box. Now she kept chickens. Here cats she put in the box, while now next Billo kept chickens in a box. And he counted 28 legs. How many she counted? 28 legs. Now, how many chickens are there? Now, students, we have to find out the number of chickens. Here, 28 legs she counted and she wants to find out how many cats. So, she counted by 28 divided by 4. Why she divided by 4? Because one cat has a 4 legs. Now, students, if you want to find out that 28 chickens has how many 28 legs were there, so how many chickens? So first of all we should know that how many legs one chicken has. यानी एक chicken के कितने legs होते हैं students? Have you seen a chicken? Yes or no? Yes. So one chicken has 2 legs. One chicken के कितने legs होते हैं? 2. So total 28 legs. So if you want to find out total, so we have to divide 28 by 2. Right? Okay. Now students, this division I am going to show you. The book I am showing you students that 28 divided by 2. So students, remember division as you already learned in a standard 3rd, but still first one more time I am revising you because you might be forget it. Okay, so I know so many students know the answer. Okay, so no students, now how you have to do the division? So number first one, this 28, first you have to draw a symbol like this for the division, right? And the first number which you have to divide, that you have to write down the inside, and the number from which you have to divide it, so that number you have to write down outside over here. Okay, now students, for the division you should know the steps which I'll tell you. ठीक है, ये steps आपको अगर students every time if you will follow these steps you are able to do division till you are 12th standard या more than study. आप जब तक study करोगे तब तक आपको division कभी confusion नहीं होगा, कभी आप कहीं पे भी stop नहीं होगे. ठीक है, so you should know the steps which I am going to tell you. First step, students, the number which you have to divide it, that first number you have to compare the number with using this you have to divide. यानी आपको जो number divide करना है उसका फर्स्ट डिजिट को जो नंबर से आप डिवाइड करने वाले हो उसके साथ कंपेयर करना है. यानी जो इनसाइड नंबर है वो ये नंबर के कंपेयर में ग्रेटर होना चाहिए या फिर इक्वल्स होना चाहिए. उससे अगर लेस देन है तो फिर आपको 1 and 2 डिजिट्स कंसिडर करके फिर आपको डिवाइड करना है. राइट, तो स्टूडेंट्स आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो 2 and 2 दोनों सेम है, इक्वल्स है, यानी हम लोग ये नंबर्स को डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. राइट, तो फर्स्ट नंबर इज ऑफ कंपेयरिंग. सो आपको 2 का टेबल बोलना है जब तक कि 2 ना आए. सो 2 ones are 2 हो गया ना. सो दैट मीन्स 2. अब ध्यान से देखो स्टूडेंट्स हाउ आई एम राइटिंग इट. सो 2 ones are 2. One more time. 2 ones are 2. Like this way you have to write down it. Then students you have to do the subtraction of this number. Means 2 minus 2. So 2 minus 2, what we will get answer students? We get answer 0. Now students, second step, the second number which is 8, that you have to putting down. Right, second number you have to putting down. Now students you have to speak table of 2 till you are getting 8. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6. You have to see this answer students, you have to concentrate over here. Over here it should be 8, then we will consider it. So 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. So students here we get 8. Means how we have to write down on 2 fours are 8. Now 2 4 you have to write down beside this number, means here. So 2 fours are 8. One more time. 2 fours are 8. Like this way you have to write down it. Then you have to do the subtraction of this number, means 8 minus 8. So you will get answer 0. Now students, this 0 is considered as a रिमाइंडर. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? रिमाइंडर. देन 28, द नंबर विच इज गोइंग टू बी डिवाइडेड विच इज कॉल्ड डिविडेंड. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं स्टूडेंट्स? डिविडेंड. एंड द नंबर ऑफ इट ऑफ यूजिंग यू आर डिवाइडिंग इट इज कॉल्ड डिवाइजर. जो नंबर से आप डिवाइड कर रहे हो ना उसको हम बोलेंगे डिवाइजर. एंड द आंसर, दिस इज कॉल्ड स्टूडेंट्स आंसर. ये हमारा आंसर है. नॉट दिस 0 इज आवर आंसर. राइट, दिस वन इज आंसर विच इज कॉल्ड क्वोशंट. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? क्वोशंट. So students, this one you should know. The answer which we are writing over here, which is called quotient. The number which we are going to dividing it, which is called dividend. Or the number of unit using that number we are dividing is called divisor. And the after dividing it, whatever remaining is there, which is called remainder. So this one you should know. So students, after dividing it, the quotient that we are getting is our answer. हमें जो quotient मिलता है ना वो हमारा आंसर होगा. यानी if 28 legs were there, so how many chickens? 14, right? So that means we get answer 14. So here you have to write down it 14 chickens. Understood? That I already explained you. Yes or no? Okay, now students, next question. Leela has not gone to school for 21 days. यानी लीला स्कूल नहीं गई है 21 days के लिए. Now for how many weeks? Here students see weeks was she away from the school. यानी यहाँ पे हमें स्टूडेंट्स नंबर ऑफ डेज दिए हैं that she were absent for 21 days. Now 21 days, in 21 days how many weeks were there? We have to find out the weeks, यानी 21 days को मिला के कितने days weeks होंगे, right? So for the students you should know that in a 1 week how many days? So we all know that in a 1 week there is 7 days, right? Okay, so students 21 days we have to divide with the number of days in the week, so we will get the answer that 21 days has how many weeks, means 21 divided by 7. So you have to speak table of 7 till you are getting 21. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14 and 7 threes are 20 week, right? So that means 21 days has 3 weeks. So everyone write down this both the answer in your textbook, page number 120.